Yo, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, you've read right. I have been reported to the FSCA by some individual. I don't know who it is, but yeah, this is how it went, and I'm going to give you guys all the finer details. Make sure that you do stick till the end of the video so that you don't have to miss out on anything. So, on one Friday afternoon, I was laying and I got an email that I thought would probably never ever come to me because I am probably one of the few people that walks in a very straight line when it comes to the law of the country, whether it's the financial laws, whether it's just laws in general. But it came to me as a shock, and I got the email from the FSCA. They've made an inquiry, and because I understand how the financial industry works, to an extent, I understood what an inquiry is because I have I've completed my regularity exam, and I have studied through this types of material when it comes to complaints and handling. So I was like, okay, cool, it's just an inquiry. Let me hear what it is about. It says here that though they have received information from a particular person that I and my company may be conducting financial services as defined by the FSR Act without authorization. Now, basically, what they mean is that someone had reported me to them and said that I may be offering or acting as a financial services provider. Although I know I am not authorized to give financial advice without supervision or to act as a financial services provider because I don't hold any license, someone went to the FCA and they said that yes, someone would do it without, But in any case, it says here, no person may act or offer to act as a financial services provider unless such a person has been issued with a license. Exactly. I don't have a license. A lot of people, they look at this piece of paper. This is not a license, right? This is not a license. A license regulates someone, a license authorizes someone to give to act as an FSP. Just go watch the previous video I did on the FSCA. You'll see I've spoken about all of this in there. They also said here that with effect from a date determined by the minister, a person may not act or offer to act as a financial services provider unless such a person has been issued with a license. I know that, meaning that you cannot offer to act as a broker without being licensed. I know all of that, right? Unless you are a representative and you are working for a company. Now, I'm not sure what the complaint was about still, because I was like, okay, but what do I do? I make YouTube videos. I make YouTube videos. Where did I cross the line? Any case, then they requested copies of pamphlets, materials, and all of that stuff right there. Okay, so basically what happened thereafter is I responded to the email immediately, and I said, look, I don't understand what you guys are referring to. I don't know what you're talking about. I do not offer financial advice. And also, if you read the disclaimer on my YouTube, or you go through this section on my YouTube, you will see here that there in the description it says that please note that I'm not a financial advisor. And because I understand how that works, I knew exactly what I had to do. So I replied and I said, hey, I just want to let you know I'm not sure what you're referring to. I do create YouTube videos, and I have completed my regularity exam, which is what I told them. And then they asked me to submit these documents. They asked me, to submit some other documents as well. I've sent everything through. Remember, this happened a while ago. And then not too long ago, the FSCA, and then it was a back and forth even between me and the FSCA. And then actually today, they send another email with their finding, right, with the outcome. Now, according to the complaint, to the person that complained, the complaint came from a interview that I did with Rydell, where I made it seem as if I'm authorized to, or where I've said that I'm authorized to act as a financial services provider, or made it seem as if I can be a financial services provider and that I can also give financial advice. Firstly, I do not want to be, I am not a financial services provider. I do not own a license to be a financial services provider. I can give financial advice without supervision, but I need to be employed by an FSP, by a financial services provider. This, um, this document that you see that I have here, this is just a certificate that I received for completing my regularity examination in terms, well, in all categories of FSPs. But it doesn't mean that I am licensed, that I have a license to act as a financial services provider, right? It doesn't make me a financial services provider. Firstly, I don't even offer any services, so I don't even know how this came about in the first place. But I guess my main concern is why someone would go through all the effort to go and complain at the FSCA as opposed to telling me first, you know what? Because according to, it's like an internal resolution, say, hey, you're not supposed to say that, or it's not supposed to be structured like that. But again, we live in a society where some people just don't want to see other people succeed in the light. So I received the outcome today, and I am happy, not happy, but I received the outcome today of this case. And the reason why I made this video is just to clear up the air to you guys, to say that this document is not a license. It doesn't authorize me to act as a financial services provider, which is why I don't do financial services. And this also doesn't authorize me to give financial advice. So so just to clear that air up. Any case, guys, the findings were as follows. They say that they have considered the complaint and my submissions, and they have decided not to take any regularity action against me, having regard of the nature of the complaint of the person who complained and the circumstances surrounding the interview in question. This is on the condition that you refrain from purporting to be authorized by the authority and correct any misconceptions created by the interview that you conducted. Now, this is me just basically coming out to you guys and telling you that nowhere have I stated that I am licensed. I am not licensed, and that doesn't change the fact that I'm very good at what I do, because I'm just good at what I do. Okay, guys, that is it from my side. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll drop another video for you guys sooner. I just need to clear my head because I still can't get over the fact why someone would go to the end of the world just to prove a point. Any case, guys, thank you for your time. And as always, cheers for years.